Welcome. In this video, I will present the 10 things that you should do first once you set up your Windows on your Asus ROG Xbox Ally X device. Well, let's start with the Xbox, since there is a dedicated button for Xbox on this console. Just press it, then open your Xbox on the bar that you see at the top of your screen and sign into your Microsoft account in the Xbox. Then you will after some time or by manual searching, you'll find the update prepared for your Xbox. So to find it manually, go to Microsoft Store, go to apps, go to downloads, and then let's check for updates. And as you can see, we already got the Xbox update installed. It's installing, so let's wait until the update is installed. Let's actually update everything, both Xbox and game bar. Oh, and to perform this update, you're gonna have to open this menu on your taskbar and close the Xbox by holding your finger down on it and tapping quit. And then you can update both Xbox and game bar. Well, that was pretty quick. Then you can set up your copilots, but it's not necessary really. You can skip this step. Okay, and now the second or the third thing is the Armoury Crate, which should be pre-installed on your device. But if it's not, you can download Armoury Crate from the official Asus website. Just search for Armoury Crate in your web browser, find the asus.com support only Armoury Crate page and download this first file. There you'll get a zip folder with the installation file in it. Once you run it, you won't have to go through many difficult steps. The Armoury Crate will be installed on your device pretty easily, I would say. To launch the Armoury Crate, as you see, it's already all launched on my device, but you can either press the Xbox icon or button and then select Armoury Crate from the list, or just press the Armoury Crate button and then select Open Armoury Crate SE. Yeah, SE is the version for this device. And the next thing is go into the Update Center in your Armoury Crate. Click check for updates, wait until all the updates are checked for, then update your UWP app and core service and also all the device and components. Now this will take some time, your device will have to restart a couple of times, but it's worth the wait, since you'll also get the AMD Software Adrenalin Edition app, which is essential for this device since it got all the AMD hardware inside it. Now let's wait. Okay, so just make sure that everything is up to date on this page. Then you can close the Armoury Crate for now, and then let's check for Windows updates. Go to Start menu, open Settings. In Settings, on the sidebar, go to Windows Update, click check for updates, and let your device check if there are any updates available for your device. Also go to Advanced Options. In Advanced Options, select Optional Updates and check if you have any optional updates, especially the driver ones, because they are gonna need them. Okay, if you have any updates, then download and install them. If you don't worry, we have more steps to go through. Search for My Asus application in the Start menu, and if you don't have it pre-installed, open the Microsoft Store, search for My Asus, open this apps page. It's from Asus Tech, so it's the official Asus software. Open this application, then sign into it. I recommend, well, not I recommend, but It's the most convenient way to sign into this app is using your Microsoft account, since you don't have to even provide any additional data, don't have to create any additional accounts for that. Then go to System Update section on the sidebar, and let this application check if there are any updates to your device, and if there are, of course, download and install them all. Now let's check some personalization features. For example, the game launchers. Of course, I don't think, well, maybe you only want to use the Xbox launcher, but if you want some more launchers, open your Armoury Crate app, go to this page, go to Game Platforms tab, and then select all the launchers that you want to install. For example, here I already have the Epic Games Steam launcher. To download a launcher, just have to tap on its icon right here. You'll get transferred to the website where you'll be able to install this launcher. It will either start downloading automatically, or you're gonna have to find the download button yourself. Now Electronic Arts made it as difficult as it could have been. Okay, so I suppose it's this one. Okay, so select EA app. Okay, we have to select memberships. No, I'm gonna leave it for later. Now maybe let's download Battle.net. It must be easier. Oh, the Battle.net, we can download it from the Microsoft Store, actually. Yeah. So just install this launcher. Once the launcher is installed, you'll be able to open it using your Xbox button. It will appear somewhere right here on the list, on this bar. Okay, it's already installed. Can't believe this. Oh no, it's updating. Let's wait. Okay. Tap continue. Wait until the Battle.net is installed. Well, Battle.net is optional. You can install Epic Games, Steam. They're all installed in pretty much the same way. Okay, and once the launcher is installed, you'll be able to easily access it by tapping on the game bar. But now let's go back to the Armoury Crate application, as we haven't yet finished here. So first of all, get to know the command center. To call it, just press this Armoury Crate button. Okay, and here you have different widgets. You have widgets for changing your sound volume, your screen brightness. You have widgets to change your control mode. By tapping on this icon, you can change between gamepad, desktop, or auto modes. You can switch game profiles here, but okay, so yeah, so this transfer. Okay, you can call your keyboard from here. You can enable or disable a real-time monitor. For some reason it doesn't seem to work properly yet. Okay, no, it just had to load. The FPS limiter, the resolution, and you can also add new widgets by pressing Y button. And then you can either add long widgets or square widgets by tapping add and then selecting the widgets that you're gonna need to use. For example, the screen recording feature may come in handy, and also the microphone for quick microphone turning off. Okay, so all of these features are pretty simple and pretty easy to use. And now let's also configure your device. Go to performance, and in performance mode, in modes, you can select one of these three basic modes. The silent one, which will limit your CPU and GPU power, but will keep noise levels extra quiet. So this is basically the almost like power saving mode, though it's technically not. It's just a mode for, I don't know, watching movies, for example, series, whatever. Performance mode balances your performance, temperature, and fan speed. In turbo mode, I recommend using it when you're playing a game, and I recommend using it with the charging cable plugged into your device to ensure the best performance. Or you can use the Windows mode to synchronize your Windows settings with your device. And you can also set up a manual mode. Let me quickly show you how you can set an actual power saving mode, I would call it. So basically all you have to do, we won't touch the fan speeds here, but what we have to do in order to create a power saving mode is, well, first tap this three dot icon, and let's rename the manual mode 1 to power saving mode. And now let's set the SPL level to 7. Well, let's set all of these levels to the minimum VAT usage, which will, and then tap apply, then tap yes, and this will create a power saving mode. And now you can switch between modes and see how differently they use your device's wattage. But generally, using this mode, your device will be able to last about 6 hours without recharging, and it's still enough to play some games, some lighter games, I think. You can see how many watts your power modes are using in this command center. If you go to the okay, have to go back from here. Yeah, so you can see that the manual mode that we created, the power saving mode, uses only 7 watts of power. The silent mode uses 13 watts. The performance mode uses 17, and the turbo mode uses 25 watts. So that's one trick that you can do on your device to create a power saving mode yourself in a couple of simple steps. Now also go to Eco Assist, and to prolong your battery life, you can enable Extreme Standby Mode and Modern Standby Assistant. These two switches to the right, and this will ensure better battery life for your battery. You can also go to GPU settings and change the memory assigned to GPU. By default, we have 8 GB of video memory, but generally speaking, this might be way too much for some games and too low for other games. So you can change this value whenever you start a new game, depending on how demanding it is, and well, from what you can see from your own experience. Or you can simply set this value to auto selection, and this way this app will automatically assign the amount of VRAM to your GPU, which is the most convenient option. But of course you can always do this manually, and you can assign as much as 16 GB of VRAM to your GPU. Okay, now let's go back. Also check out battery care. If you want your battery to work longer in long periods or long term, switch this toggle to the right. This will limit your battery charging to 80%, and it will let your battery serve you maybe in months or even years longer. Next, let's configure the controller settings. So go back, then tap configure, and here you can configure both gamepad mode and desktop mode. To do so, you have to tap configure, then you have to select the key that you want to reassign in here, and once you select a key, just tap edit and then select one of the available functions that you can assign to this key. You have many different tabs that you can choose from, so just set up everything to your preference. And you have gamepad mode, desktop mode, so 2 different modes. So yeah, there's a lot of work here. And the next step is the general configuration of your device. So you can, for example, configure your audio. You can set up general noise cancelling here. You can also set up conference AI noise cancelling for microphone. You can also change the AI noise cancelling for your speaker here. And besides, you have things like connection. Let this app use a precise location, and so set up your connection here. Add your Bluetooth devices that you're gonna be using. Also go to calibration and calibrate your device. It's pretty easy. Let me show you how to calibrate the left stick, for example. So you just press A, and then you press A. Then you release the joystick and press A to return it to the central position, and then you first move it to the right and release it, and move it to the bottom, then release it, then to the left, and then release it, and then to the top. Like this. And then you rotate it a couple of times. Okay, and then you tap done. And just configure everything in the calibration. And also let's review some additional settings within the AMD application that is installed once you update everything in your Armoury Crate app. So just hold your finger down on an empty space of your desktop, open AMD Software Adrenalin Edition. Wait until this app is opened, and here you can first of all enable the HyperRX to improve your game experience. Then you can go to settings and adjust some more settings. For example, in display, you can enable or disable AMD FreeSync, enable or disable GPU scaling, very bright, and all the different settings and preferences for you. Besides, you can also check the Dolby Access application. And in Dolby Access application, since many users report different sound issues with this device, you can change your preset from, for example, from game to movie. From what I've seen, the movie preset makes your device quite louder, so you can select your preset here in order to improve your sound quality. And I think at this point, you're free to start using and playing on your device, and sign into your game launchers, install your favorite games on your device, and yeah, that's basically it. Thank you for watching this video. I hope that it helped you, and if it did, please consider subscribing to our channel, leave us a like in the comment below, and I'll see you in the next one. Welcome. In this video I will show you how to use Hibernation instead of sleep on your Asus ROG Xbox Ally X. First, open Start menu, then go to Settings. Then in Settings, you have to go to System on the sidebar, then swipe down to Power and Battery and open this menu. Then swipe down this menu and select Power Button Controls. And here you can change sleep to hibernate by expanding the list next to one of these two options and changing sleep to hibernate. And now whenever you press the power button, short press the power button, your device will not go to sleep, but instead will go into hibernation mode, therefore using less battery power when disabled. And it will also take a little bit longer time to re-enable itself. And that's basically it. Thank you for watching this video. If you liked it, please consider subscribing to our channel, leave us a like and a comment below, and I'll see you in the next one. Welcome. In this video I will tell you how to fix sticking buttons or squeaky triggers on your Asus ROG Xbox Ally X device. So the first thing that you can do is clean the buttons and triggers using 70 to 91% isopropyl alcohol. Just dissolve some of this alcohol on either a microfiber cloth or a cotton swab and carefully wipe around the edges like this, edges of the buttons and triggers to remove dirt, oils and grime that can cause stickiness or squeaks. Also avoid soaking the device in alcohol or getting the liquid inside, to not damage the hardware of your device. Alternatively, you can use compressed air, and if you want to use compressed air, you can blow it gently around the buttons and triggers to dislodge dust or debris that might be causing friction. And also avoid hard scrubbing, so do not harshly scrub painted or coated parts to avoid damaging the finish of your device. And if this doesn't resolve your issue, it's better if you seek professional help for persistent mechanical issue. Consider contacting Asus support or a professional repair service. And if you want to do everything yourself, you should fix disassembly tutorials on the YouTube channels that specialize in it, which will help you with cautious self-repair, but only proceed if you feel comfortable with it. It's better if you seek professional repair in case of persistent mechanical issues, as I said before. And so that's it for this video. Thank you for watching it. I hope that I helped you, and if I did, please consider subscribing to our channel, leave us a like and a comment below, and I'll see you in the next one. Welcome. In this video I will show you what to do if your Asus ROG Xbox Ally X isn't reading your microSD card. So the microSD card reader is located at the top edge of your device. So let's try to insert a microSD card and see if it works. Let's open the File Explorer. And as you can see, the device isn't reading my microSD card. So what I have to do in such case, simply open your web browser, open a new tab in it and search for Asus ROG Xbox Ally X drivers. Find the official rog.asus.com website and open it. Then swipe down. Make sure that this is your model. Select it here. Then select your operational system, either Windows 11 or other. And then just swipe down until you find the card reader, but we're looking for Genesis card reader driver. Tap download. Then open this file. Tap yes. I opened it twice accidentally. Oh, tap OK. Next, 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 install. And then tap finish and wait until your device is restarted. And once your device is restarted, let's sign in once again. And since the microSD card is already inserted into this device, let's straight away open File Explorer and see if it reads it now. Let's go to this PC, and as you can see right now, it can freely read my microSD card. We can eject it, then this directory will be closed. No, it wasn't actually. Okay, and now let's reinsert it. And now, as you can see, everything works just fine. So I hope that this video helped you, and if it did, please consider subscribing to our channel, leave us a like and a comment below, and I'll see you in the next one. Welcome. In this video I will explain what you should do if your Asus ROG Ally X console won't turn on. Most common reason for that is because your device is simply discharged. So use the original charging cable and the charging AC adapter, plug them into the power outlet, and then plug in the charging cable to your device and let it charge for a while. If you are using an unoriginal cable, well, I do right now, but generally if you're using an unoriginal charging cable and charging AC adapter, they may not provide enough power to charge your device, and this might be the reason. Then once your device is charged enough, just press the power button once to turn your device on. But sometimes this could happen because your device is simply overheated, which is very common in case of a device like this. After a long gaming session, the device might be overheated, so just leave it for a couple of hours. Don't even plug in the charging cable. After a couple of hours, plug in your charging cable after a couple of hours of standby of your device, and then try to charge it once again, and then try to power it on afterwards. Sometimes it might also be caused by your device being exposed to extremely cold temperatures. And generally speaking, depending on how hot or how cold the temperature was that your device was exposed to, you may even have to leave your device for up to half a day to recover from that, and only then do you start recharging it, charging it, and restarting it. Now, you can also perform a forced restart by holding the power button for about 10 to 15 seconds, and sometimes this also helps. So just keep holding it, your device will force restart, and sometimes this solves the issue. But generally speaking, if even after a long recovery your device doesn't want to turn on, that this might mean that there is a hardware issue. So there might be a faulty power button, cooling fan problems, or internal damage, which may require professional repair or replacement parts. So at this point you should definitely contact the Asus customer support service and tell them about this issue. And if your device is on warranty, then it's better if you send it to them for repair. And that's it for this video. I hope that it helped you, and if it did, please consider subscribing to our channel, leave us a like and a comment below, and I'll see you in the next one. Welcome. In this video I will show you how to improve battery life on your Asus ROG Xbox Ally X. So the first tip to improve your battery life is when you're playing it at home, plug your device to the charging cable, or plug the charging cable into your device whenever possible, to avoid draining the battery during intensive gaming sessions. And if you're playing on the go, use a high capacity power bank which has at least 20,000 milliamperes per hour, and also uses 65 watt fast charging. Also, you can lower the display brightness to the comfortable level. To do so, press the Xbox button, go to settings, and here move the slider to the point where you're still comfortable with your current brightness level. Besides, you can open the Armoury Crate application and change some settings in here. Now, the first setting you have to is performance. Let's go to performance. Now, you have different power modes, and all of them have their purposes. So the silent mode offers the longest battery life, which is around 4 hours. The performance is about 2 to 3 hours, and turbo is the shortest, offering you 2 hours of gameplay. You can also go to Echo Assist and enable Extreme Standby Mode and Modern Standby Assistant. This will also help your device reduce battery drainage. To help your battery in long term, open Battery Care in Settings and then enable Battery Care Mode by switching this toggle on. Close background applications that you don't need by holding your finger down on the taskbar. Open in Task Manager, and in Task Manager, close the applications that you don't need from time to time, the applications and the processes. To close the process or the application, you have to hold your finger down on it and select End Task, and this will close the process. Also, press the Xbox once again, go to Settings, scroll down to More Settings, then select Open Windows Settings, go to Power, go to System on the sidebar, and go to Power and Battery here. Open these settings, scroll down to Power Button Controls, and change the power button from Sleep to Hibernate, so that your device doesn't use its battery power. Uses the minimum of its battery power when turned off. And the last tip I have to share with you is to keep your device cool and avoid prolonged exposure to high temperatures, which degrade battery performance, and don't lay your device on the soft surfaces that may block your ventilation. And that's all the tips I had to share with you for today. So thank you so much for watching this video. If you liked it, please consider subscribing to our channel, leave us a like in the comment below, and I'll see you in the next one. Welcome. In this video I will show you how to optimize your VRAM or shared memory on your Asus ROG Xbox Ally X device. So what is VRAM generally? This device uses unified memory architecture, where the integrated AMD APU shares system RAM for graphics, and you can manually allocate how much RAM is reserved as VRAM for your GPU using Armoury Crate software on your device. And to do so, you have to open the Armoury Crate application by pressing the Armoury Crate button, and then selecting Open Armoury Crate in the command center or at the top bar on your screen. Then here go to Performance and select GPU settings, and here is this option. As you can see, by default, memory assigned to GPU is 8 gigabytes, but you can well make it make this number bigger if you want to by selecting one of these values. This way you will assign more VRAM to help your games that require higher texture quality or more memory and reduce stuttering and improve performance. If you want to, you can manually assign this value, or you can also use auto option, and then you're going to have to restart your device to apply changes. If you select auto, then your device will automatically assign the amount of memory to your GPU depending on the game or the application that you open on this device. So I think that the auto option is the most optimal value, as it will let your device decide. But if you need more VRAM for some specific application, you can increase the VRAM assigned to GPU manually by selecting simply selecting a bigger value. And so there are I also have some recommendations. So for older or lightweight titles, you should use around 4 gigabytes of VRAM. 6 to 8 is recommended for newer games, so some AAA games, and if it's a very demanding game, then you can increase your memory to even to 10 gigabytes or more. However, there are caveats to this, of course, because allocating more VRAM reduces the amount of system RAM available for other tasks, so you should balance it, the amount of VRAM based on your device's usage. And also some games require a minimum VRAM threshold to launch or run well, so try not to keep your VRAM too low, or just select auto, which I find, as I said, I find it the most optimal value. And still enabling auto option intelligently manages your VRAM allocation, but sometimes manual tuning can optimize performance. So that's it for this video. If you liked it, please consider subscribing to our channel, leave us a like and a comment below, and I'll see you in the next one. Welcome. In this video I will show you what to do if your Asus ROG Ally X is overheated. First of all, lower your power and voltage. To do this, you can either go to the Armoury Crate application, select Performance, and then change it to silent mode to reduce the wattage and power limit on your CPU GPU, which will reduce the heat generation. Alternatively, you can press the Armoury Crate button and set silent mode right here. Also, ensure that the device is on a hard, flat and clean surface for optimal ventilation. Your ventilation is located on the top edge of your device right here. Also, you can clear your vents regularly using soft brush and nothing metallic. Just grab some soft brush and gently clean the vents, and do this from time to time to remove the dust buildup. Also, close the background apps. To do so, open the taskbar, hold your finger down on it, and select Task Manager. In the Task Manager, in the Processor section, you can sort the application by CPU usage, see which one uses the most of your CPU power, and disable them by holding your finger down on such application and selecting End Task to turn it off. Also, adjust your display settings, which you can once again do by pressing the Xbox button and go into Settings and reduce your display brightness for some time by moving the bottom slider to the left to the point where you're still comfortable with the brightness on your device. The next tip is pretty simple. Give your device breaks Simply allow it to cool down periodically by powering down or pausing long gaming sessions. And also clean the storage of your device by going to settings. In settings you have to select system, find storage, and wait for a while. Select cleanup recommendations and remove all the temporary files that your device gathers here. And besides, don't forget to go to Windows Update section and check in for updates regularly. Also check for advanced options, and here go to optional updates. And for even more updates on your device, open the Armoury Crate application once again. Then go to Update Center, and here enable automatic updates and check for updates regularly to update your device specific drivers. And besides, I highly recommend avoiding soft surfaces, so do not use your device on beds, couches, or other soft surfaces that block vents and trap heat inside your device. And so these are all the tips I had for this video. I hope that you liked it, and if you did, please consider subscribing to our channel, leave us a like and a comment below, and I'll see you in the next one. Welcome. In this video I will show you how to make your Asus ROG Xbox Ally X work faster. First of all, adjust the power modes for your device in Armoury Crate application. To do so, press the Xbox button, then open your Armoury Crate app. Something didn't work. Okay, once the application opens, you have to go to the settings tab in the top left corner of the screen, then select performance, and in performance you have three different gaming modes for your device. I recommend using turbo when your device is plugged in to the power source to ensure the best CPU and GPU performance and minimize lags and maximize FPS in games. Performance mode balances power and battery life on your device, and silent mode conserves battery with less performance on your device. Also, in the same menu, you can go to GPU settings and either manually assign more video memory to your GPU. So as you can see, you can select up to 16G or 16 gigabytes, or you can just select auto option and let your device decide for itself how much RAM memory it dedicates to a specific game. Also check the AMD software application on your device, open it, inside go to gaming, select graphics, make sure that you have HyperRX enabled, and also swipe down and make sure that the Radeon anti-lag feature is enabled as well. And besides, what you also can do is update your Windows and software, including drivers for your device. To update your device, to update your Windows and the most basic things on your device, you have to go to settings, on the sidebar select Windows Update, check for updates, enable auto updates if you want your device to update itself regularly. Go to advanced options. In advanced options, go to optional features, and if you have any updates here, then of course download and install them. Besides, check my Asus application. It should be pre-installed on your device, and inside go to system update and let your device check for any available updates. And if it finds any, of course, download and install them too. And besides, go to Armoury Crate application again, and here let's go to Update Center. And in Update Center, make sure that everything, all the device and components and everything else is up to date. And also enable auto updates here by switching this toggle on, and check for updates from time to time by clicking this button right here. And that's basically all the tips I had for you in this video. So thank you so much for watching it. If you liked it, please consider subscribing to our channel, leave us a like and a comment below, and I'll see you in the next one. Welcome. In this video I will show you what to do if your Asus ROG Ally X isn't detecting your headphones. If you're using a wired headset, if you have it connected to your headphones jack, check if this is your output device by opening the taskbar, then tapping these three icons to open the control center, then go to sound output and make sure that the headphones are your default output device selected right here. Also turn off your device and try to clean your headphone jack using a soft brush, nothing metallic, nothing that can break inside of this hole. Just try to use a soft brush to gently clean this board from the inside, and then reconnect your headphones to it. And if you are using a Bluetooth headset, then try reinstalling your Bluetooth driver by going to Start menu, search for Device Manager, then open Bluetooth, expand your Bluetooth devices list. Now double tap your MediaTek Bluetooth adapter, go to Driver, uninstall device, hit the checkbox next to attempt to remove the driver for this device, tap uninstall. Now what we have to do is open the web browser and search for Asus ROG Xbox Ally X drivers. And you're gonna find the official rog.asus.com website. Open it. Then on this website, make sure that this model is selected, then select your operational system, which is only, oh no, there are actually two. Now Windows 11 or others. And now swipe down to Bluetooth, and we are looking for MediaTek Bluetooth driver. Click download next to it and wait until the driver is downloaded. Open it by tapping on it once, and you can close your browser and wait for this window to appear. Click yes. Okay. Next, install, and wait for a couple of seconds until the driver is reinstalled. Then we're gonna have to restart the device, and after you restart the device, check if your Bluetooth headset works with your device again. Let's wait right now. Once your device is restarted, check how your Bluetooth is working now. So let's press the Xbox button. Okay, let it start. Then go to Settings, go to Bluetooth, Manage Devices, and try to reconnect your audio device once again. Now also for both Bluetooth and wired headset, confirm that the headphones work with other devices. To rule out headphone faults, And the last advice I have for you in this video is that you should avoid pairing too many Bluetooth devices at once, which can cause connectivity conflicts. And at this point, that's all the troubleshooting steps I had for you in this video. So I really hope that this video helped you. And if it did, please consider subscribing to our channel, leave us a like and a comment below. And I'll see you in the next one. Welcome. In this video, I will show you how to set amazing 3D wallpapers on your Asus ROG Xbox Ally X device. So the best utility you can use for that is the Wallpaper Engine application or the software program on Steam. You can easily look it up, Wallpaper Engine. This software is very cheap. It's around $5 for US dollars. There are also currencies for which it costs a bit higher, but it stays up to $10 in most of them. So yeah, it's surely a worth buying software. And once you buy it on Steam, install it. Tap install. Now let's wait until it's installed. It's probably gonna take us a couple of seconds though. And once this program is installed, let's launch it. You can choose different options, but the first one is the best one, of course. Let's click yes. Wait until this app gets updated. Okay, select the language. Tap let's go. Then you can also set up the wallpaper quality. As you can see, you can clearly see the specifications of each wallpaper type. So just select the one that you feel the most that matches your expectations. And you can also switch the hit the checkbox here if you want to enable or disable LED effects. Tap next. If you want the wallpapers on your Windows to start automatically, you have to hit this checkbox here. And also you can adjust the Windows color, but it's completely optional. And you can use a dark. You can select which theme you can use. Want to use for this program using this checkbox, and tap next. And once everything is set up, tap done, and then you can select one of the available wallpapers, either from your wallpapers. I have already somewhat of a custom list. Basically, to apply the new wallpapers, you just have to tap on them, and then they will be applied automatically. As you can see, they also have sounds. I don't like sounds for the wallpapers, because I don't think wallpapers should make any sound. So if you want to disable sound for your wallpapers, go swipe down to the properties and turn the volume down. And now you get this 3D animated wallpaper. Well, basically it's just a video, but you have many different options. You can have like game wallpapers or video wallpapers, or basically all kinds of stuff. So let's discover some kind of wallpaper that you like. Let's use this Hollow Knight cool wallpaper. Just tap on it, tap subscribe to get subscribed to it. Okay, and now you can change properties for it. Once again, I'm gonna turn the volume down, and let's see what it looks like as it gets applied immediately. And so as you can see, that's a very cool wallpaper, and you have tons of content to discover in this application. But that's basically how you use it and how you get these cool wallpapers on your background. You can even close the application and your wallpaper will stay right here. So that's basically it for this video. Thank you for watching it. If you liked it, please consider subscribing to our channel, leave us a like and a comment below, and I'll see you in the next one. Welcome. In this video, I will show you how to fix the low volume issue on Asus ROG Xbox Ally X device. Most commonly, this issue occurs because of Dolby Atmos enhancer, and to disable it, you have to go to the Start menu, then open Settings, then go to System, select Sound, and in Sound select Speakers. Now swipe down, and here where it says Dolby Atmos for speakers, change it to off, and then check your device's sound quality. Once again, as many users have reported, volume increases significantly after disabling this feature. Now, if this doesn't help you, you can also check the pre-installed application, which is Dolby Access, on your device. Open it, and here you can switch the sound mode from game to, for example, movie, and see how it works for you. You can also play with equalizers if you'd like, and also ensure that the system volume on the taskbar is set to 100%. Also check your sound output device. It should be speakers, Realtek audio. And by the way, tap the Xbox button, go to Settings, make sure that the Bluetooth is turned off so that the sound doesn't get rerouted to your Bluetooth device. Also make sure that your audio settings are properly set in your Armoury Crate application. Go to let me show it once again. In your Armoury Crate, go to Settings tab and go to Audio. Then in Audio, go to Speaker Modes, and make sure that they're either turned off, or if they're turned on, you can play with this slider and change the noise cancelling by moving the slider to the right or to the left, and see how this changes your volume quality. And also check for the audio driver updates. To do so, go back to this application, go to Update Center, click Check for Updates, wait until it finds any updates available for your device. And see if there are any updates to your Realtek audio driver. As you can see, for me, the Realtek audio driver happens to be in up-to-date applications. You can also open My Asus application, which should also be pre-installed on your device. And in My Asus application, go to System Update, let your device check for updates, and see if there are any additional updates. And the last place to check for updates is Settings, Windows Update, check for updates. Also go to Advanced Options and open Optional Updates. And if there are any updates, especially the driver ones, then download and install them. And if your device finds any updates, of course, download and install them too. Let your device restart. And at this point, your problem should be resolved. So all of these approaches have helped many users regain proper speaker volume and provide a noticeable audio boost beyond system defaults. And I really hope that this video helped you too. And if it did, please consider subscribing to our channel, leave us a like and a comment below, and I'll see you in the next one. Welcome. In this video, I will show you what to do if your fingerprint sensor isn't recognizing your fingerprint properly on your Asus ROG Xbox Ally X. First of all, let's go to Start menu, open Settings, then go to Accounts, and let's try to set up a new fingerprint model for your device. Go to Sign In Options in Accounts, then go to Fingerprint Recognition. If you have previously set up fingerprints, remove them. And then before you set up a new fingerprint for your device, check your fingerprint sensor, which is your power button basically. Make sure that it's clean and smooth, and the best way to clean it is using a dry microfiber cloth. So try to wipe the surface of your fingerprint sensor gently and just make sure that it's clean and smooth, as as it gets. Now then tap Setup, and then tap Get Started. Oh, can barely see anything. Enter your PIN code. Okay, and now touch the power button. And what's important, touch the power button the way you'll be touching it every time you access the device. So that don't put your finger don't put your finger in a position that you're not gonna be using to unlock your device. Now try using as much of your fingerprint as you can, then tap Close, and now we have added the fingerprint. So right now we can lock the device and try to unlock it with a fingerprint. However, this is not of course, not the complete solution. Maybe you're gonna have to go through the entire process once again. Let's just first try to unlock the device. Did I just accidentally turn it off? I'm sorry. Give me a moment. Okay, so try to use your fingerprint, and in case you succeed, that's awesome. That really is. But if you still have some issues with your device, go to Windows Update on the sidebar and check for any available updates for your Windows. Also, go to Advanced Options, go to Optional Updates, and make sure that you install everything from here, especially the drivers. So let your device update if it finds any updates for your device. Let it restart, and then also check additional updates in My Asus application. My Asus application should be pre-installed on your device, so go right into it. Go to System Update, let your device check for updates once again, and if this application has any updates for your device, then of course download and install them too. And lastly, also press the Xbox icon, open the Armoury Crate application, and in Armoury Crate application, open Settings tab in the top left corner of the screen, then go to Update Center. Make sure that Automatic Essential Update is enabled. Check for updates by tapping the respective icon in the top right corner of the screen, then wait until your device checks for available updates. And once again, if it does have any, then download them, update your device, restart it, and then try setting up your fingerprint model once again, and at this point everything should work just fine. So I think that's all I wanted to say in this video. If it helped you, please consider subscribing to our channel, leave us a like and a comment below, and I'll see you in the next one. Welcome. In this video I will show you what to do if your speaker isn't working on your Asus ROG Xbox Ally X. First, check the sound volume level by pressing the Xbox icon, go to Settings, and in Settings, check your volume slider to see the volume levels. Make sure that your speaker isn't disabled, and for more advanced For more advanced checking, you have to open the taskbar and tap on these three icons to open the control center. And here you can also check your current device's volume level, and here you can check your output device by tapping on this icon. Check if your output device is set to your current device, and by the way, check your Bluetooth if it's disabled. Make sure that it's disabled so that your speaker's output isn't getting rerouted. Let me slightly decrease the volume level. Now also go to settings, go to system, go to sound, select your speakers and make sure that it's enabled. So it says don't allow right here. You can also disable it by clicking don't allow, then allow. Then you can test it and see if it works for you, and if it's not, then you should restart your device by opening the start menu, power options, restart, and wait until your device is restarted. Once your device is restarted, sign in, then check your sound quality now. If it didn't improve, if the problem wasn't resolved, press the Xbox icon once again, go to your Armoury Crate application, and we're gonna have to check for sound settings here. Now go to settings tab in the top left corner of the screen, go to audio, select speaker modes, and try enabling them. This will enable the AI noise cancelling speaker, or if it's enabled, try disabling it and see if your speaker works correctly now. Now you can also adjust the AI noise cancelling speaker here and see how changing the mode changes your speaker behavior. And if nothing changes, first open the start menu and go to settings. In settings, on the sidebar, swipe down to Windows Update section, check for available updates by clicking the respective icon right here. Also go to advanced options, optional updates, and see if there are any updates for your device. If there are, check them, hit the checkbox next to them and install them. And also check the specific driver updates for your device. To do so, press the Xbox button, then open the Armoury Crate application once again, go back, then select Update Center and check for updates in this menu. Okay, and specifically check if your Realtek audio driver is up to date. It has to be updated. So if you have any updates here, then download and install them, let your device restart and everything else. And at this point, this is the end of the basic troubleshooting steps, and I hope that your problem was resolved by now. And if it wasn't, you should contact Asus customer support service and tell them about your issue. And if it's a hardware problem, then you're gonna have to send your device to them for repair. I still hope that this video helped you, and if it did, please consider subscribing to our channel, leave us a like in the comment below, and I'll see you in the next one. Welcome. In this video, I will show you how to fix the battery draining issue on your Asus ROG Xbox Ally X. So the first tip I have to share with you is keeping your device cool by placing it on a hard, flat surface for proper airflow, and also avoid soft surfaces that might block your ventilation, which can degrade battery efficiency. Also, I highly recommend using the original Asus charger or a certified high-efficiency charger to maintain battery health. Also, lower the screen brightness when you're comfortable with it. To do so, press the Xbox icon or button, then open settings and move the slider to the left to the point where you're still comfortable with your display brightness level. Also, you can close unnecessary background apps and programs through Task Manager. To open the Task Manager, open your taskbar, hold your finger down on it, then select Task Manager. It will open, and now you will see the apps and the background processes. If you see some background process that you don't need, just hold your finger down on it and select End Task, and this will close the program that is causing your device's battery to drain. You can also sort them by battery consumption. If you go to Task Manager, then hold your finger down on one of these columns and then scroll down to power usage and tap on it, and now you can sort the applications by power usage, and now you can see which applications use the most of your battery power, so that you know which ones you should turn off, but just don't turn off any system applications. Now you can always turn off the applications that use the most of your you can always turn off the Wi-Fi and Bluetooth by pressing the Xbox button and going back to settings, and here simply enable airplane mode whenever you don't need your Bluetooth or Wi-Fi, or if you need one of them, you can turn off just one of them, for example Bluetooth, when you don't need it. This will also help you save your battery life. Also, press Xbox button, press settings, then scroll down to more settings and select open Windows settings. Go to system on the sidebar, and in system select power and battery, then wipe all the way down to power button controls and change the sleep action of your power button to hibernate. This way your device will use less power when it's turned off. Also, press the Xbox icon once again and open your Armoury Crate application, and you can change some battery settings here. For example, you can go to performance, of course, open settings tab in the top left corner, go to performance. Here you can change the performance mode of your device. If you set it to silent, it will lower your CPU and GPU power, so keep it like this when you're not playing anything. You can also go to Eco Assist and make sure that these two toggles are switched on, so extreme standby mode and modern standby assistant. Now you can go to GPU and limit your peak FPS by moving this slider to the left, but first you have to enable Radeon chill, and then move the slider to the left to reduce your FPS limit, and this way you will reduce your CPU and GPU workload. Also, you can go back to settings, go to battery care and enable battery care mode. This way you will save your battery life in long term, as it will only be charged up to 80% and it will reduce the long-term battery wear. And so that's all the tips I had to share with you in this video. Thank you for watching it. If you liked it, please consider subscribing to our channel, leave us a like and a comment below, and I'll see you in the next one. Welcome. In this video I will show you what to do if the microphone on your Asus ROG Xbox Ally X isn't working. First, open the Armoury Crate settings on your device by pressing the Xbox icon and go to Armoury Crate application. Now here, what we want to do is open the audio menu, see the microphone modes, toggle them on or make sure that they are toggled on, and then you can also try to adjust this mode to see if this improves your microphone quality, and if it doesn't change anything, try to restart your device by pressing the Xbox button once again, then selecting the settings, and in settings you're gonna have to go to power, restart, and wait until your device is restarted. Once your device is restarted, check your microphone, and in case this didn't help you, go to start menu, then open settings. Alternatively, you can press Xbox button, then settings, and then more settings, open Windows settings. Now go to system, sound, swipe down to input, and make sure that you have the right microphone selected right here. Also, I recommend toggling off your Bluetooth if you're not using a Bluetooth microphone. So go to settings, go to Bluetooth, turn it off for a while, check your microphone. Then here in sound settings, select your microphone array and make sure that the audio is allowed, or you can toggle it by pressing don't allow, then allow again. Here you can also test your microphone by pressing start test and see if this slider is moving for you. And as you can see, everything works well for me. Now let's go to the start menu, search for the device manager, search for your audio inputs and outputs, or expand this list, find your microphone array, double tap on it, then select driver tab at the top, then disable this device, wait until the devices list refreshes, then enable it, then try to use it again. And if this doesn't help you, then you can check for pending updates by going to start menu, then settings. In settings, on the sidebar, select Windows Update, check for updates, make sure that you are connected to the internet in the meantime. And if there are any updates for your device, then of course download and install them all. Also go to advanced options, go to optional updates, and if you have any updates available here, select them and download and install them too. Now let's also go to your device's to specific updates for your device. So press the Xbox button, then go to your Armoury Crate, and in your Armoury Crate application, once again go to the settings tab, go to update center, and see if your devices are up to date here. Check for updates by tapping in the top right corner of the screen. Let's wait for a moment. And if your device finds any updates, of course, download and install them, let your device restart if needed, and after that, your microphone issues should be resolved. If not, maybe there is a hardware issue with your device. In such case, you have to contact Asus customer support service and maybe even send your device to them for repair. I really hope that this video helped you, and if it did, please consider subscribing to our channel, leave us a like and a comment below, and I'll see you in the next one. Welcome. In this video, I will show you how to get maximum battery life on your Asus ROG Xbox Ally X device. So there are many different things that you can do for that. I don't know where to start with, but let's start with the power settings in your Windows. So open the start menu, go to settings, then in settings select system, and then swipe down to power and battery menu. And what you can do here is well, of course, change your power mode to best power efficiency for both plugged in and on battery options. But besides, you can also enable energy saver. Just switch the toggle to the right to do so, and this will also increase your battery life. And what's very important, go to button controls and change the sleep to hibernate. This way, your device will use much less battery power when it's switched off by short pressing the power button. So the next thing is opening the Armoury Crate application on your device. And in Armoury Crate, go to battery care, of course. Here you can only improve your battery life in long term if you enable the battery care mode, which will limit your battery charging to 80%, and it will reduce the long-term battery wear. So if you want to use your device for a longer time, then overall, then of course enable this feature. But it's mostly for when you want to use your device connected to the charging cable anyway. And the next thing is performance. Let's adjust the performance to get the most battery power. So the silent mode is generally the most battery friendly one by default. Now the performance will balance your performance temperature and acoustics, which means the fan speed. And the turbo mode is definitely not the battery friendly mode, it's more of a performance mode. But generally speaking, if you can preview the battery usage of each mode by opening the Armoury Crate application, then you have to add the operating mode widget by tapping Y, add, and then select the operating mode in here, press B to go back, and in the operating mode you can see how many watts your battery will use with each of these modes. And as you can see, the silent mode is the most battery friendly one. But what you can also do is set up a custom power saving mode, and using manual feature, and I recommend using it right from here. So just tap right here, and what you have to do is simply reduce each of these sliders to the minimum level, and then tap apply. And as you can see, this mode will use only 7 watts of power of your battery, and using this mode you can get up to over 6 hours of gaming on your device. Besides, you can also lower your screen brightness in this menu and get even more with it. And after that, also go to Echo Assist and enable Modern Standby Assistant, enable Extreme Standby Mode, and also you can disable CPU boost, which will slightly decrease your device's performance and CPU usage, but it will also positively affect your battery life. And in GPU settings, you can assign less memory to GPU, though I'm not sure that it's like an extremely great idea. What I do rather is set the memory assigned to GPU to auto, so that your device automatically detects how many GPU RAM memory it wants to dedicate to your graphics card. And so using all of these different features, you can get the most from your battery life. Of course, you can combine all of these tips however you want. You can enable the manual power saving mode, and you can also enable the energy saver mode in Windows. So basically, it's hard to tell how much battery how much battery life you can get from this device. It really depends on the way that you limit yourself, and the way you limit yourself, of course, depends on the reason you limit yourself for. So if you just want to watch a movie, you can use everything I mentioned in this device. But if you want to play a more demanding title, then now of course you're gonna have to sacrifice some battery life for that. So that's basically everything I wanted to tell you about in this video. Thank you for watching it. If you liked it, please consider subscribing to our channel, leave us a like and comment below, and I'll see you in the next one. Welcome. In this video I will show you what to do if your touchscreen isn't working on your Asus ROG Xbox Ally X. First of all, if your touchscreen isn't working in some specific game, this might be caused simply because this game doesn't support touchscreen controls, or maybe it does, but you just have to change it in game settings, and I cannot provide you with any specific guide on how to do that. You should definitely go to settings controls and adjust your touchscreen controls in this case. Now, if your touchscreen isn't working at all on your device, first of all, try to force restart it by holding down the power button until the power icon turns off on your device. Then turn it on again by pressing the power button once again, and let your device turn on and see if this problem is resolved right now. Once your device is restarted, check if the issue was resolved, and if it wasn't, if the issue persists, then check for any hardware issues on your device. So check for any cracks, any visible damage on your device that could have caused this issue. I wouldn't recommend disassembling your device if it's still on warranty, as in this case it would be much better to contact Asus customer support service and tell them about your issue, and then send your device to repair for them, for repair to them. But as a last resort, you can perform a factory reset operation on your device, and to do so you're gonna have to enter BIOS. So turn off your device once again by holding the power button for a while. Okay, and once your device is turned off, you have to press the power button once, and then repeatedly press the volume down key until BIOS menu appears on your screen. And once the BIOS menu appears on your screen, you can navigate here using your controls, so your D-pad, to navigate between options. And I would start with resetting default settings. So choose the default option right here and press A, and press OK to restore default settings. Then press save and exit, and press OK once again, and let your device restart, and maybe this will fix the issue. However, there is no specific setting in BIOS to re-enable your touchpad, but if this doesn't fix your issue, you can go to boot menu. Basically, well, you can reinstall Windows on your device from USB. We have an entire video on our channel explaining how to do that step by step. So if you need that video, you're highly welcome to go ahead and check it out. However, you can also use the other way. Press Y, then press the right button on your D-pad to go to advanced options, then select Asus Cloud Recovery, press A. Then you're gonna have to connect to a network. You're gonna have to reconnect to a network, but if you want to enter the network password, you're either gonna have to connect an external keyboard to your device, or remove the password from your home network for a while, so that your device can connect to it without you connecting keyboard to your device, just click next, and then let your device search for any available networks. Then select your network from the list, press A, and then provide your password into this field, and then proceed with the following steps, and this will download a fresh new Windows copy from the cloud for you. Now, once again, to save and exit from this menu, you have to select Save and Exit option, press A, and then wait for your device to restart once again. And yeah, these are all the troubleshooting steps that I have for you in this video. I really hope that this is not a hardware issue, and you'll be able to regain access to your device by performing a factory reset operation at most. But generally speaking, that's it for this video, and I really hope that it helped you. Thank you for watching it. If you liked it, please consider subscribing to our channel, leave us a like and a comment below, and I'll see you in the next one. Welcome. In this video, I will show you what to do if the Wi-Fi isn't working properly on your Asus ROG Ally X. First of all, open the control center by tapping right here. Then try to toggle your Wi-Fi connection by tapping on the Wi-Fi icon. Then turn it on again and see if this helped you with this problem. Otherwise, you can enable the airplane mode, and then disable it and see if after resetting your connections the problem was solved. And if it wasn't, hold your finger down on the Wi-Fi icon, then select Go to Settings, tap Network and Internet, then swipe down to Advanced Network Settings, then select Network Reset, Reset Now, then Yes, and wait until the network is reset, tap Close, and then open the Start menu, go to Power Options and select Restart. Wait until your device is restarted. Once your device is restarted, sign into your system once again, and now we're gonna have to open the control center once more, and then select the Wi-Fi network that you want to connect to, tap Connect, and provide a password to it. And now check if your Wi-Fi is working again. But if this solution didn't help you, then check your router. Maybe try to connect to another Wi-Fi network. Maybe it's the router problem, or maybe there is a problem on your internet provider side. If there is none, then hold your finger down on the Wi-Fi icon on your control center. Then select Diagnose Network Problems, and you'll get the troubleshooting steps matching your issue. So I recommend you going through the troubleshooting steps that you see on your screen, and then if you even after that your problem isn't resolved, then you can update the WLAN driver, which has to solve this issue. Now you can either do it on another device with stable internet connection. I'm gonna show you how to do it on this device, and then you can do it on any other device that you have access to. After that, you're gonna have to transfer the driver to your Asus. You can use USB flash drive with USB Type-C connection type, or that supports USB Type-C connection type, to transfer your driver. And in order to update driver, you have to open the browser and then search for Asus ROG Ally X drivers. Tap enter. Okay, here it is. I don't think that there is a difference between this one and this one, but let's select the latest one, the 2025, as this is the one that we're using. And now let's open this website, find drivers and driver and tools, select your operational system, and then download the WLAN driver by tapping right here. This will download the driver file on your computer. Okay, and if you're doing this on another device, then just transfer this file to this device using USB flash drive. Otherwise, just start this file on your Asus and tap yes, then select the language, you tap OK, and then just tap next, 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 next. Wait for a moment. Okay, and then tap finish and wait until your device is restarted. And now sign into your device and see if the problem was solved. And if it wasn't, and if there is no problem on your internet provider side, then in such case I highly recommend contacting the Asus customer support service, because this might be a hardware problem. Maybe there is a problem with your network card. In such case, you're gonna have to send your device for repair to Asus repair center. But I hope that this video helps you solve your problem, and if it did, please consider subscribing to our channel, leave us a like in the comment below, and I'll see you in the next one. Welcome. In this video I will show you how to fix game not launching errors on your Asus ROG Xbox Ally X device. First of all, verify your game files and that they are correctly installed and accessible. And to do this, you have many different ways, either through your game launcher, or for example from the desktop. If you have like a game icon here, you can hold your finger down on it and then select open file location, and make sure that the game files are located in this location in your file explorer. And if you are playing games from the SD card, then ensure that your device can recognize your SD card by going to file explorer and checking if your SD card is visible in this PC section. If everything seems alright, simply try to restart your device by opening the start menu, go into power options, selecting restart, and wait until your device is restarted. Then sign into your account and try launching your game again. If it doesn't help, then first try to reinstall the problematic game, which can resolve potential corrupt files causing launch issues, and check for updates. Go to start menu, go to settings, on the sidebar select Windows Update, check if there are any updates to your Windows. Besides, go to your Armoury Crate and check for updates in there. To check for updates in Armoury Crate, you have to open the settings in the top left corner of the screen by tapping this gear icon, then go to Update Center and make sure that everything you have here is up to date, and just in case also check for updates. Also try disabling the overlay or background apps that might be causing the issue. To do so, hold your finger down on the taskbar, select Task Manager, and then remove all the background apps that you see right here. Just hold your finger down on the task that you see could interfere with your game and select End Task like this. Also, try repairing or resetting the Xbox app. To do so, go to Settings. In Settings, select Apps on the sidebar, then go to Installed Apps and find Xbox in here. Once you find the Xbox application, tap the three-dot icon next to it, go to Advanced Options and find the Reset or Repair. Tap Repair and let your Xbox application be repaired. You can also reset it, though the app's data will be deleted in such case. And then try to relaunch your game. And if nothing helps, you should check game and anti-cheat software. So verify or repair anti-cheat software through game launchers. And you can also run anti-cheat services by finding the default one is Defender. Oh no, the default is Windows Security. So you may want to run the Windows Security scan by tapping Quick Scan right here and letting your device find if there is any potential malware on your computer. And then if system doesn't find anything, then you can run System File Checker. To do so, you have to open the Start menu, then search for CMD and run this program as administrator. Tap Yes, and then input the following command: sfc spacebar / scan now, then press enter and let the file checker repair any corrupted system files on your device. And so if issues persist after all of these basic troubleshooting steps, you should consider checking for game-specific support or community forums, as some launch issues might be due to some bugs or pending patches or some game-specific problems that many other people encounter and share these problems on the internet. So yeah, so in many cases you should actually check a game-specific forum, for example. Following all of these basic troubleshooting steps typically resolves most game launch failures on this device. And I really hope that this video helped you, and if it didn't, I still hope that you will find a solution as soon as possible. And I'm thankful to you for watching this video. If you liked it, please consider subscribing to our channel, leave us a like and a comment below, and I'll see you in the next one. Welcome. In this video, I will show you what to do if your Bluetooth devices aren't connecting properly to your Asus ROG Xbox Ally X. First of all, try toggling your Bluetooth by pressing the Xbox button, then go to Bluetooth. Well, of course, first open Settings and go to Bluetooth and try turning it off and then on again. Then check your devices. To pair your device, you have to click Add Device right here and select a Bluetooth device. And then in order to pair your device with your Asus, you're gonna have to put your device into pairing mode. Most devices that have the pairing mode enabled, show that the pairing mode is enabled by rapidly blinking. For some reason mine isn't right now. Okay, and as you can see right now it started blinking, so it should appear on the Bluetooth devices list. Try connecting to it, and if you were already connected to your device, then try disconnecting from it and then connecting to it again. If this doesn't help, open the start menu on your device, go to power options and just restart it. This solves most problems, Bluetooth problems. Let's wait. Now, once your device is restarted, check your Bluetooth connections once again. Let's wait for it to start up a little bit. Okay, let's go back to settings. And now check if you have Bluetooth issues. And if you do, don't worry. Open the start menu and search for Device Manager. Open it and then find your Bluetooth in here. Then expand the Bluetooth devices list. Find MediaTek Bluetooth adapter and double tap on it. Now for MediaTek Bluetooth adapter, you can go to the driver tab right here at the top. You can disable this device by clicking disable. Then yes, wait until the device list refreshes, then re-enable your Bluetooth device. And once it's re-enabled, check your Bluetooth connections once again. If this didn't help you, then you can try to update driver automatically by clicking update driver, then search automatically for drivers. And if it says that they are already installed, then we can update drivers completely manually. To do so, you're gonna have to open the web browser, then search for Asus ROG Ally X drivers. Find the rog.asus.com website. Swipe down, then select your operational system, which is only one available here. Then tap show all and scroll down until we find the Bluetooth. That's not what we're looking for. We're looking for MediaTek Bluetooth driver. Tap download next to it. Wait until the exe file is downloaded, then run it. Open this file, wait until it's opened. I think I opened it a couple of times. Okay, let's click yes. Press OK. Then next, then install. Wait for a while. Okay, and then tap finish and wait until your device is restarted once again. And once your device is restarted, let's sign into it and let's see how the Bluetooth on it works right now. So open your settings once again, go to Bluetooth and check if your Bluetooth is right now working properly. You can also go to manage devices and then select expand the menu of your Bluetooth device. Tap remove to unpair it so that you can pair it with your device once again. Tap add a device Bluetooth and try pairing it and see if your problem was resolved. And I hope that it was, and if it wasn't, then maybe there is a hardware problem with your network card on your device. In such case, you should reach out to Asus customer support service and tell them about this issue, and maybe they will guide you through some more troubleshooting steps, or maybe you'll have to send your device to them for repair. Though I really hope that this video helped you, and if it did, please consider subscribing to our channel, leave us a like and a comment below, and I'll see you in the next one. Welcome. In this video, I will present the best settings to get the maximum FPS on your Asus ROG Xbox Ally X console. And the first thing that you have to do in order to get the best FPS on this console is change your performance in, of course, yeah, I didn't mention, it's the Armoury Crate application. That is the primary software for your console. So yeah, open it. It's either opened by the Xbox button, by opening it from the game bar, or by using the dedicated button for Armoury Crate, which is located right here, and here, then opening it from the command center by tapping open Armoury Crate SE. Okay, now that you're here, go to Settings tab, go to Performance, and if you want to get the best experience possible, you can enable the turbo mode, or you can also set a manual preset for yourself by going to manual, and the turbo mode uses 25 watts on your device. You can still get more. The simplest way to do this is by creating a new preset in manual mode, then setting every level to 0 or to the minimum, and then increasing the SPL level to around 30. That would be well, safe enough for your system. Though if you don't want to risk it, if you don't want to risk your hardware damage, well, maybe not even damage, but hardware wear, then you can just go with the turbo mode. And then you can also you also have to slightly increase the fan usage on your device, but I'm really bad at this. It's really hard for me to increase this to raise these dots. But that's basically what you have to do. Just raise all of these dots to a little bit higher level, so that your device gets proper cooling during your extreme performance. Or there is also an easier way to do so. All you have to do is press the Armoury Crate button, then add the operating mode widget, which you can do by pressing Y to customize. Then I'm gonna remove this mode. Then you have to press add right here and select operating mode, and then just press B to apply, select manual, and then select this down arrow icon. And now once again, just move this first SPL level to 30, and just leave it be like this. And this way you will get the most of your and then click apply, and then you will get the most of your device's performance. That's one thing. Now the other thing is allocating VRAM. So allocating your RAM memory to GPU to increase your device's performance. This will work for many games, many demanding games. In order to do this, you're gonna have to go back. No, you can actually stay in performance mode menu. Now go to the GPU settings and assign more memory to GPU by expanding this list and selecting, for example, like 10 gigabytes, which will be safe enough for demanding games. Or you can allocate more if you'd like to, but be careful with it, like with everything else in this video. Now, you can also enable CPU boost in the Echo Assist menu, which will also increase your device's performance. But before you do so, open your Armoury Crate control center or command center and enable real-time monitor, and just check if your CPU levels aren't overloaded. Okay, and now let's also adjust your display resolution and upscaling. The easiest way to do so is by opening the command center and changing the resolution here. So the lower the resolution, the more the FPS you will get in your game. But you will of course sacrifice some comfort of playing this game this way. Also, let's go to the let's go to the update center and make sure that you have everything up to date in here. And if you don't, if something is not up to date, then of course update, download and install all the required updates for your device and restart it if required. And also let's go out from this application to the desktop. Hold your finger down on the desktop, select AMD Software Adrenalin Edition, and here enable HyperRX by tapping enable right here. Then tap the settings icon in the top right corner of the screen. Go to display, and in here enable the AMD FreeSync, enable GPU scaling, and also adjust all the settings to yourself. Okay, I think that's enough. And at this point, your gaming experience will improve significantly if you followed along with this video. I hope that it helped you, and if it did, please consider subscribing to our channel, leave us a like and a comment below, and I'll see you in the next one. Welcome. In this video, I will show you how to fix most commonly occurring Wi-Fi or Bluetooth problems on your Asus ROG Xbox Ally X device. To do this, you're gonna have to first try to restart your device, as this works in most cases in order to, when you're trying to fix any problem. So just open the power menu, select restart, and wait until your device is rebooted. Okay, so the next troubleshooting steps are simply toggling the Wi-Fi or Bluetooth, or simply opening the control panel and enabling airplane mode to toggle both Bluetooth and Wi-Fi connections. Then let your device reconnect to all the networks and see if this helps you. And if this doesn't help you, you can instead hold your finger down, for example, on your Wi-Fi icon, and select Go to Settings. Then select Network and Internet, and then select Advanced Network Settings. Go to Network Reset, select Reset Now, then Confirm. Then wait until this notification appears on your screen. Open your Windows menu, go to Power Options, select Restart, and wait until your device restarts once again. And then once the device is restarted, you're gonna have to try to reconnect your Wi-Fi network and your Bluetooth device once again. Okay, now you're gonna have to enter your PIN code again, and now try to reconnect to either your Wi-Fi or Bluetooth device like this. Enter the password to your network, or pair with your Bluetooth device again. And now some more specific changes. For example, for your Wi-Fi, first thing I would do is hold finger down on the Wi-Fi icon on the taskbar and select Diagnose Network Problems. And then I would run through the troubleshooting steps that appear on the screen. So just go through all of these troubleshooting steps, and if they don't work for you, I'm gonna show you what to do later. Now let's speak about Bluetooth devices. So go to your Bluetooth devices, go to More Bluetooth Settings, simply unpair your device or your problematic device by tapping the three-dot icon next to it. Select Remove Device, and then try to repair your device with your Asus. And if this device doesn't connect to your Asus, maybe there is a problem with the device that you are trying to connect. So try to connect it to other device and see if it works. And in case there is no problem with that device that you're trying to connect, then maybe you should update your driver. And you can do this manually, which I think is the best decision in this case. So what you have to do is open your web browser. If you don't have internet connection, you're gonna have to download the drivers using other device that has internet connection. and then transfer them to this device using, for example, your SD card. So search for Asus ROG Xbox Ally X drivers, and you're gonna find the official rog.asus.com website. Open it. Oh no, I think it's the wrong one actually. Yeah, it's 2024. So let's find the same website. Yeah, ROG Xbox Ally X 2025. So now swipe down, select operational system for your device. Wait until drivers appear on the screen. And now the drivers that we're gonna need are this one. So download it, the MediaTek WLAN driver. Now swipe down and until you find Bluetooth driver, graphics, card reader, pointing device, Bluetooth. So MediaTek Bluetooth driver. Download this file too. And now run both of them on this device. So run the first one, which is the Wi-Fi driver. Just tap yes. Okay. Next. Install. Wait until this driver is installed. And once it's installed, it will ask you to restart your PC. But since we have one more driver to install, don't do this. So don't select no, I will restart computer later, then tap finish, then run the following file, which is the Bluetooth driver. And it works the same way. So just run it, tap yes, and I'll agree to basically everything. Okay, and tap next, install, and just wait until the driver is installed, and then tap finish to finish the installation and restart your device. And so once your device is restarted, everything should work just fine for you. And in case it doesn't, then I highly recommend contacting the Asus customer support service and telling them about your issue. Maybe they will guide you through some more troubleshooting steps, or maybe that's a hardware problem with the network card, and in such case you're gonna have to send your device to them for repair. Anyway, I really hope that this video helped you, and if it did, please consider subscribing to our channel, leave us a like and a comment below, and I'll see you in the next one. Welcome. In this video I will show you how to manage battery saver mode on Asus ROG Xbox Ally X device. Now first, let me show you the easiest way to enable power saving mode. To do so, open the start menu, go to settings. In settings, select system on the sidebar, then swipe down to power and battery and open this menu. Now in power and battery, you have to you can change the power mode both for plugged in and on battery modes to best power efficiency, which is the best option to preserve your battery life on a single charge. Also expand the energy saver menu, and here you can manually enable the energy saver mode by switching this toggle to the right, and you can also set it to enable automatically at some battery level, which you can select from this list. And if you select always, then your battery saver will start working whenever your charging cable is unplugged from your device. And also, for these settings to be applied, press the Armoury Crate button and go to Armoury Crate SE. Now in Armoury Crate SE, you have to tap the settings icon in the top left corner of the screen, then go to performance, first go to more settings and make sure that this toggle is switched on, then go to operating mode and set Windows. And now your Windows battery mode will be synchronized with your Armoury Crate. But besides, you can select one of these 3 modes you have right here. The silent mode basically is the most battery friendly option, as it limits your GPU and CPU usage. Performance mode balances your performance, temperature, and your fan speed. And the turbo mode is quite the opposite. It's for gaming performance, and I recommend using it with the charging cable plugged into your device. But you can also set up manual mode. If you tap on manual, basically what you have here is the SPL, SPPT, and FPPT levels. So now what they stand for: the SPL is this sustained power limit. So this is the long-term power limit for a CPU or GPU that CPU and GPU can maintain consistently under load. So you should think of it as the best baseline power draw that your processor can sustain indefinitely without overheating or throttling. SPPT mode, however, is the medium-term boost power level, lasting from around 30 seconds to a couple of minutes, which allows CPU or GPU to temporarily draw higher power to boost performance during demanding tasks before dropping back to the first level, to CPL. And FPPT is the short-term or burst power limit, which lasts typically a few seconds. It enables very short bursts of maximum power for intense workloads that need instant responsiveness. And if you want to emulate the power saving mode using this manual menu, you should set SPL to around 9 to 11 watts, and then drop the other 2 values to basically the minimum. Then tap, you can actually, oh no, we cannot name it. Oh no, we can tap the 3-dot icon, select rename, and here provide the, let's name it battery saver. Tap rename, then tap apply. Then yes, wait for the yes to appear and tap on yes, and now you can use this preset as your battery saver mode whenever you want to. Besides, to save your battery in long term, press B, then go to battery care and enable battery care mode, which will limit your battery charging to 80% to reduce long term battery wear. And that's basically how you manage the battery saver mode on your Asus device. So the last thing I want to mention in this video are some additional tips. For example, you can open your command center by pressing the Armoury Crate button, and then lower your screen brightness to the point where you're still feeling comfortable with using your device's display. You can also limit your FPS. In the same menu, you have the default FPS limiter, which you can tap on, and in order to limit FPS in games, you can, if you don't have it here, you can press Y to customize this menu, then tap add, and then find the FPS limiter here, and then tap on it to add. And also you can go back to performance, go to Eco Assist, and enable extreme standby mode and modern standby mode for better power management at sleep. And also you can go back from here to the power and battery menu, and if you want to, you can go to power button controls, not to battery usage, the power button controls, expand this menu and change the sleep value to hibernate, and this will help your battery rest whenever your device is whenever your device is turned off. And that's basically it. Thank you for watching this video. If you liked it, please consider subscribing to our channel, leave us a like in the comment below, and I'll see you in the next one. Welcome. In this video I will show you how to fix the issue when your buttons aren't working on your Asus ROG Xbox Ally X device. First of all, open the Armoury Crate application on your device. If you have these three buttons functioning on your device, you can press the for example this one to open the command center, and then enable the embedded controller by tapping on this icon, or alternatively you can open the start menu and start searching for Armoury Crate. Open this application. Now go to keyboard shortcuts and create a shortcut to open the command center. For example, you can use the one presented here, Ctrl-Alt-C. And now open the start menu once again just to open your keyboard, and press Ctrl-Alt-C, and this will open the command center. And now you just have to close your keyboard and enable the embedded controller, and now everything should start working for you. But if you don't see this option here, tap Customize, then find the embedded controller and add select Add, then find embedded controller and add this feature to this list. Now if this didn't resolve your issue, then try force restarting your device. So hold down the power button until your device fully powers off. Then release the power button, and then press it once again to turn it on. And sometimes a full reboot clears temporary input issues. Now let's wait until it's turned on again. Sign into your device. And now you have to, if this problem wasn't resolved for you this way, then try to update everything on your device. So for example, open settings on your device, then select Windows Update option on the sidebar. Check for any available updates, especially for the ones that are located in advanced options. Here you're gonna find optional updates, and if you have some driver updates here, then of course download and install them all. Wait until the updates are installed, and then probably restart your device afterwards. Besides, find and open the My Asus application to find more specific updates for your device. Here you're gonna have to go to System Update and wait until this app finds any updates for your device. And if it does find any, then of course download and install them. And also update your system in the Armoury Crate application. So let's open it again. Now open the Update Center, check for updates, and if there are any updates, then as I said before, download, install them, wait until your device is restarted, and then check if your buttons started working. And in case this didn't help you, then you're gonna have to reset the Armoury Crate application. In order to do this, you're gonna have to install the official uninstall tool. So open your web browser and search for Armoury Crate. Uninstall tool. Find the official rog.asus.com website and open it. Select. Oh, okay. Find the it's not the one. Okay, okay, so what you have to do is go to the Armoury Crate support page. Let's go back from here, and let me just find this page on Google, because this is just the instruction. Let's simply search for Armoury Crate, then go to asus.com website, and here we're gonna find the Armoury Crate uninstall tool. Tap show all. Here it is. Tap download next to it. Then open this zip file. Open the file inside. Tap on the application file. Tap extract all. Confirm. Then open the folder, open the uninstall tool, tap yes, tap uninstall, wait until the application is uninstalled. And once the application is uninstalled, tap restart now to reboot your device. Then wait until it's restarted. Okay, now let's sign back into your device, and now let's reinstall the Armoury Crate application. We can do that, reinstall it from the same website. Just search for Armoury Crate once again. Okay, let's download it from the official website. Just tap download. Select this Armoury Crate and Aura. Open the zip file, open the folder inside it, open an installer, tap extract, run this application, tap yes, then wait. Okay, I'm sorry for the brightness. So tap start, and then let's wait until the Armoury Crate is installed back on this device. Okay, now tap understand, tap yes, then let's wait once again. And now let's reopen the application to finish this process. Now, once the application is reopened, let's go back to the update center. Let's give it a couple of seconds. Agree. Yes. Next. Let's go to update center, check for updates right now. Check if everything is up to date. And now let's update the core. Update now. And let's wait for the following update to install. Then I'm not sure if we'll have to restart the device, but surely we'll need to do that. Okay, so now you can launch Armoury Crate, but anyway, if your buttons didn't start working now, so you can by the way test them in this app, but if they didn't start working for you, then first restart your device once again by holding the power button down until your device fully shuts down. And then restart your device by pressing the power button once again. And once your device starts up again, everything should return back to normal at this point. But if there is any hardware issues on your device, and if your which is very probable if your buttons remain unresponsive after software fixes, then you should definitely contact Asus support center, customer support center, or your dealer for warranty, service, or repairs. And at this point, that's it. I hope that you liked this video. I hope that it helped you, and if it did, please consider subscribing to our channel, leave us a like and a comment below, and I'll see you in the next one.